40s and thereabouts has been running in the city for nearly 20 years, and it is completely run by its members for its members.
FNT started nearly 20 years ago following a visit from a friend to visit another friend in York. He came up from Devon and decided that there was nothing for this sort of age group in York at the time. So wanted to get his friend to organise something, social event. And it was aimed then at people 35-ish onwards. So his friend helped him to put together an advert, put it in the paper. And in those days, we didn't use internet, we didn't use email, it was writing an old-fashioned letter. So a lot of letters were written, put in envelopes and sent off. And they got back to us eventually. And we contacted the people who'd sent a letter. And we suggested we met at one of the pubs in York. And it just blossomed slowly. So we probably only had about 6 members at the first meeting. We met at one of the pubs that was central to town. And then we kept advertising, and it was word of mouth, and people came along and met us. And then slowly we formed a social calendar so that we got together a list of events each month, which were people from the club were encouraged to put on. And it just grew from there. And that was nearly 20 years ago. And we've now got about 86 members, I think. So it meets the need for people.
FNT is more than just a social club to a lot of its members, and for some it has been a lifeline.
It's helped me in many ways. It's helped me socially because I was quite shy, but I got to know people and my confidence grew with people, and so it's helped me gain my confidence, communicate, and to enjoy a better life and to keep me from being in the house and feeling low mood. So it's helped me in that regard, because I've always been able to pick up the programme, go out and say, right, I'll go to this today. And it's ended loneliness, that's basically it. And made me lots of friends. There's something for everybody. You'll never be bored in FNT, you'll never be short of friends, you'll never be short of somewhere to go. We have everything from bowls to cinema to dinner parties, going on trips, 2 trips away twice a year, and so many more other things. There's something on almost every day of the month. Well, my favourite part is coming along and just enjoying the banter here, and also the other favourite part is holding events in our house. We hold 2 a year, 2 poetry events, and people love to come to that, and it's great fun, and it must be good because it lasts from 7:30 till 7:30 midnight. Everybody fits in with FNT. There's nobody left out. Come along, see what it's like. You don't have to join straight away. You can come and dip your toe in the water, and don't be scared. You'll end your loneliness, you'll end boredom, you'll end a lot of things that happen to you if you're on your own.
As well as friendship and companionship, the club provides a local space for people to get together.
FNT is local, and so most of the events are within York or the local area, which suited me better from the other group that I was in, where they were all over the place. So it was through a friend that I got to know about it, and then I dragged another friend along, and we've both enjoyed it very much. It's given me a social life that I wouldn't have had otherwise, because when you become single, all your married friends are doing their own things, and you want to be with like-minded people, other people who may be on their own, and it's just helped tremendously in that way.
So with a lot of fun, food and friends, it certainly isn't going to be a lonely Christmas for these members this year. Abby Walker, That's TV.